What's up, YouTube? I'm Chris.
And I'm Chris.
And this is Straight Guy.
Gay Guy.
And today, we are going to be sampling a little bit of Lester's Fixins pickle flavored soda.
Boy, are we putting ourselves in a pickle. Get it?
Okay.
That's funny. All right.
It's very... It's a shade of urine.
It's a shade... I was just going to say, it's a shade of urine.
This is... You're not drinking enough water.
It reminds me of Homie the Clown on In Living Color.
Homie the Clown.
I think it was him when he had the pickle... He had the urine juice. Was that him?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Pickle jar.
It wasn't Homie the Clown.
No.
It was the Homie... What was the homeless guy who would do? And he'd be like, "Yeah, look at this," and it was his.
Yeah, it was like a homeless crackhead character.
That show's 30 years old. I'm shocked I remembered that, but yes, that's what that reminds me of.
Show's 30 years old.
Yeah, 1990 it aired.
That's terrifying,
isn't it? So to me, yes, that's what that looks like. It reminds me of whatever character that was.
Now I'm depressed and I have to drink pickle soda.
Hey, it is what we do. Hey, nothing says depression like a bottle of pickle soda. I wonder if it's going to taste like... is it really going to taste like pickles, though?
No. I'm betting it's probably not. I'm betting this is probably going to taste like some sort of weird chemical mutation of pickle juice. Does it smell like pickle juice?
Is it like...
Oh.
Pickle juice, pickle juice, pickle juice.
You know what it smells like? Do you remember as a kid, did you ever get like the scratch and sniff stickers?
Oh my god, yeah, and they would smell like root beer. Or,
yeah. And there was one that was a pickle?
Yeah, is it that?
Give that a whiff.
Oh my god, it does.
It's pickle scratch and sniff.
It is, and it almost, I got a whiff. It smells like I opened up a bag of dill pickle chips.
I've still never tried those. I'm always tempted. Like, I always see them, and I'm like, man, I really like dill pickles. Yeah. But I feel like, I don't know.
It's weird because some of them are called creamy dill pickle flavor, and I'm like, but pickles aren't creamy.
That's gross.
Yeah, it's weird, but that's what it smells like.
Creamed pickles.
All right.
Okay.
Let's try it.
Let's get into this.
So as you're pouring that, today's topic is, what is your favorite store in the mall? Now, for those of you who... Obviously, everybody should know what a mall is, but they're going out of style, apparently. But malls are these crazy buildings that have all these stores in it, food courts, all kinds of things. So, I don't know. All malls usually have the same stores, right? Why are you laughing at me?
Because you're explaining what a mall is.
Well, for the viewers at home who never see it, who never been to a mall, there are people who don't leave the house.
I get that, like, malls are dying out and stuff, but I don't think that anyone doesn't know what a mall is.
Well, if you comment below if you don't know what a mall is and you're thankful that I just told you. So yeah, favorite store in a mall.
Oh, okay.
And now, like, every mall has different stores, so whatever your favorite mall store is.
Some of them do. I mean, a lot of them have similar, but
cheers.
We'll get into that in a second. Let's
cheers
get
to pickles.
Into this. Cheers to the dirty pickle.
Oh, it's bubbling inside. Ew.
No.
It's gross.
No.
Look, it's still bubbling.
Well, yeah, it's soda.
Do you aftertaste? Yeah, but you know what? Soda doesn't fizz like that. That looks like you dropped a tablet down there and it's still fizzing. I'll do one more try. Yo, that's gross. Actually, it's like flat. It tastes like flat sugar water, but then all of that.
I was gonna say there is a lot of sugar in this.
For sure.
It is. It's pure cane sugar.
Pure cane sugar.
So, y'all get your Fixins. Lester's Fixins. That's what it says.
Y'all get your Fixin. Lester's Fixins.
I don't even know. I can't even think of something to compare this to. It still smells like a scratch and sniff pickle sticker.
Yeah, no, it
right?
does.
That's there. The flavor, though, is the aftertaste.
I'm telling you, it kicks up on you. Yeah, that's at it. It's like it tastes like flat sugar water, and then all of a sudden it's like boom, pickle in the back of your throat.
Oh,
Which set the scene. But well, I'm here.
So favorite store in the mall?
Oh, I already know what mine is.
Okay,
It's out of business.
Oh,
But I can tell you what it is.
all right.
There is
Sam Goody. Goody got it.
Goody. Oh, yes. Oh, the wall.
We are so old.
We are. Because remember they give you the sticker, the wall?
Yeah.
And if you ever had a scratch, a dent, whatever, you just go in there and you're like, I need another one. They give you another one. That's probably why they're not in business. But no.
Well, also nobody buys music anymore.
No, it's true. They either
kind
rip
of
it off
the main
YouTube.
reason they're probably not in business, but
And that's why I stopped doing music, because everybody could just buy my stuff off YouTube. Not buy it, but they could just rip it right off YouTube, because I would do videos, and then they would take the audio from my video, and then they have the song.
You were getting pirated a lot.
Yeah, well, that's why people just didn't buy my albums.
Well, we'll go with the first part.
Thank you. However, I will say that Sam Goody and the Wall were not the choices. There was a store called Bang Bang, and it was a club clothing store. I would go in. I mean, this is when I was like, a couple of years ago. And I would go right to the back of the clearance, and I would get those good. I had a shirt that had a big star in it. It was like rust brown with a black star, and then it had like cream long sleeve that came up over the knuckles, so you could just see your fingertips. And as you're clubbing, oh my god! I had 2 black stripes. Bang Bang. That was my store. I had bought everything off Bang Bang, out of Bang Bang, and then they went out of business. And there was a guy there I knew who worked there, so I was able to get a discount too.
Bang Bang.
Bang Bang. Everybody was talking about it. Everybody like going, did you get that at Bang Bang? Yes, I did. Go to Bang Bang. And like at the register, there was a cash wrap, and there would be all these dance volume, like Dance 2000s. Like Melanie Sees I Turn to You is in there, and I was like, oh, I have this, but I'm going to buy that album just because it's on there. And then you listen to that while you're going up to the club.
So like a place that sold like really shiny clothes, and I'm imagining like
some of it was the PVC material.
Ooh, yeah.
But that was the time.
Was it like Affliction and stuff like
that? Oh,
that?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I have a couple of those. The reversibles, that if you wore it one side, it would be the design, and then if you flipped it inside out, it still had another design on it.
Oh.
Yeah, this was like, look.
That's like the morning after shirt.
Yes.
That's
so you
after
look
like the dirty night out. And you don't want to be seen wearing the same thing, so you just flip it into. Oh, that's gross, man. That is.
I didn't say I
gross.
owned any of that. I'm just saying that they sold it that. But
okay.
Yes, my store was Bang Bang. That was my favorite mall store.
That is a unique pick.
I am unique.
I will say that. I don't know what my favorite mall store was. I don't know, man. I spent way too much time in malls, though.
I pictured you as a Hot Topic kid.
I was like very against Hot Topic as a teenager, because I was like, oh, it's where all the posers go, and they sold like pre-made bondage pants and stuff like that, and
I loved that story.
It was funny because like we had friends that like worked at Hot Topic, but like it was a whole thing. But I was a mall rat. I was a complete mall rat as a kid, which I don't think is a thing that exists anymore, probably.
No.
I don't think there are mall rats anymore. I don't know, maybe
there
are, but
I think
not like what,
No, you're right, and I think the only mall rat now is like the senior citizens who go in the morning and walk the malls.
Oh, the
power walkers? Yep.
They would do that.
They would do that real fast with their tracksuits on.
There's a club, actually, at the mall near here. I happened to be in like the mall office one day, and I was looking at like the bulletin board. My life is super exciting, and there was like a flyer for like there's the like early morning mall walkers club. You can join up with the other seniors, and you can have your little.
Now see, and I'm not going to make a joke because I know one day that might be me. So I might call you up one day and be like, "Do you want to walk the mall?"
I could only be so lucky to live long enough to be an early morning mall walker with my buddy Chris. That's the dream. That is.
Listen, you gotta aim for something.
So for me, when I was a teenager in the mall, my favorite store, I was obsessed with a girl who worked at Sam Goody. So that was probably like the store that I hung out in the most. But that was just because like She was like a couple years older and like way cooler.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like she had like, you know, a lot of piercings and tattoos and whatever. And I was like, okay, I was like trying to, I was like stealing CDs out of the back, but like still trying to be like cool guy. Or
Oh yeah.
Didn't work out too well.
Well.
But I was a big fan of Barnes and Noble, which just doesn't even exist like at all anymore.
I would never have picked that for you.
Bookstore?
Barnes and Noble.
Yeah, it was.
At your teenage years.
Yeah, I read a lot.
Really?
Yeah, I was a really cool nerd. Back before being a cool nerd was cool.
Well, you created a trend that.
No, I definitely didn't. Kevin Smith might have, but it definitely wasn't me.
Yeah, but anyway. You could go in there and just read the books. You didn't have to buy them. You could just sit there and read, right?
Yeah. I'd probably.
Did they have like coffee?
Did you? Probably.
Wait, so when you went into Barnes and Noble in the mall, did you? No, leave it in. Did you ever did they have coffee at the Barnes and Noble in the mall? Because I know the ones that are freestanding.
The ones now do, and they're like the big supersized things. But like when I was a teenager, they were still like, they were small, right? And they had like, I remember the Barnes and Noble had, or was it a Walden Books?
Oh, Walden Books, because that was in the mall.
Walden Books,
yeah.
And there was an EB. It was Electronics Boutique. It was in the back of Walden Books, and this was before it became EB Games.
I remember this.
It was Electronics Boutique.
I remember this.
And they sold like computer games, but the computer games came in boxes that were like this big for no reason. Because there was like 20 CDs or like 50 floppy disks involved in it. You get like Duke Nukem and like Heroes of Might and Magic 2, stuff like that.
Because you'd also go there because they had the magazines in the bookstore to give you all the codes and the tricks and shit. Yeah.
But no, like when you know, we would hang out in the mall and there would be like packs of kids and you know, it was within walking distance to my house, and like that's where you went and hung out, and you know, it was just a bunch of like punks and like weird, you know, whatever kids like getting in trouble for skateboarding in the parking lot, and you know, smoking pot behind the Macy's, and you know, all the usual nonsense.
Yeah, well, I mean, and I worked in a mall too, so I had a little mall history there, but. To know the stores. Which, did you remember when CVS used to be in the malls?
I do.
And now they're not? Mm-hmm. Took them all out.
They're probably somewhere. Not
I heard they took them all out.
You know what makes me feel old? I remember when you could smoke in a mall.
Yeah.
The first year that I started smoking, you could still smoke in well, at least here. In
Ocean County, they had... the little sand top dumpsters with the inside the mall. Yeah, this is disgusting. I'm gonna have one more sip and give it a rating.
One more sip.
I'll have to make sure my rating. Yep, it's 1 to 5. 1 is the worst. 5 is great. That's a 1.
I see. Let's talk about this rating thing for a second.
All right.
So the first thing we did, the Ramoon original flavor. Mm-hmm. First you tried to give it a 0. Then you reversed that and turned it into a 1. And then immediately said, it's good, but I wouldn't really... I feel like...
So then there's no rating?
Well, no, I feel like your baseline is...
0.
Because if you think this is as bad as it gets, considering that we both know what's sitting over there...
True. All right, so then what's our scale?
I feel like 1 to 5 is kind of limiting.
0 to 5.
I feel like we have to expand that a little bit.
Oh, what do you feel?
I'm saying like a 1 to 10. Kind of gives you a little bit more leeway, because then you can put like a 3 in there. Like, this is bad, but it's not the worst thing.
All right, so then
I've ever had.
You've heard it here. Update on Straight Guy Gay Guy. Our new rating system is 1 to 10, and I'm still going to give this a 1.
1, okay. I feel like in comparison, there's going to be some more 1s.
I'm going to still say that this is a 1.
All right. And are we still
down in 1? Down in 1.
Oof. Salute. Oh.
I held my nose.
It's so sweet. It's so sweet. It tastes like a scratch and sniff sticker. That's all.
I haven't released my nose because I know once I do, then
so you're not getting that.
I'm not getting that in my mouth.
You're just gonna get the sweetness.
Let's try.
It's coming with the sweetness.
No, there's the pickle.
There's the pickle.
That aftertaste.
It's like a German Christmas tree. I'm gonna give this a 3.
I gave it a 1.
This is a. I feel like there's worse out there, but I never have to drink this again. And I'm a fan of pickle.
I like
juice.
Pickles.
I'll take a shot of pickle juice. You know, back when I was still drinking pickleback.
Listen,
absolutely.
There are some pickle things I love to eat and drink, and yeah, but that no. So that's a no for me. Booyah! Hey, this is Chris.
I'm Chris.
And thank you so much for watching another episode of Straight Guy.
Gay Guy.
We'll see you soon.
Peace.
Hey there, YouTubers. Thanks so much for watching. And if you liked what you saw today, then you should definitely click, like, subscribe, comment, and tell your friends about the Straight Guy and the Gay Guy.
It's all the stuff that everyone on YouTube tells you to do. You know the deal.
You know what to do. Just click right over here.
Peace.
That was good.
All right.